Hello friends, this is Larissa from Muffins and Lace, and I'm finally here to show you my room redo. This is actually, we have a 3-bedroom house, and this is my daughter's old bedroom. She moved out. So I took over her room as my workspace, and then the spare bedroom is my overflow. We took everything out of this room and redid it, and we're working on the overflow now. So let's get started and let me show you what we've done. As you walk in, I have my red rubber stamps in these binders up here, and then of course my old Cricut. 98% of the containers in this room are from Deflecto, and I'm going to show you how I use them now. We'll start with these on the wall. These are the file folders. The hanging, I keep stamps in them, of course, and then I have some Jamberry and stuff in there. Those are also file folders. I have a few of these carts, and I keep them under my table. They have like some scrap paper here, just some embellishments and odds and ends there. I have the little cubbies underneath. I have my vinyl, and most of this 12 by 12 paper is from design teams that I'm on currently. I keep all my resin products here. I have all my Beacon glues on the top, and then I have all my paints, mainly Earth Safe finishes, and then some ink pads up in here. So I got with my dad, and he built me these shelves and the tabletop, which I love, and they fit perfectly. Well, all of my Deflecto fit perfectly on them. So I'm going to get started and show you what I have those in. These 2 frames right here, they're acrylic frames from Deflecto. And I have magnetic sheets that I'll show you in a few minutes. I've cut them and put them on here with glue, and I keep my word dies on them. Behind them, I keep my Stampin' Up! Punches. They're kind of hidden. And I keep more of my punches under here in the cart. These drawers, they're actually tilt bins from Deflecto. They come in 4, 5, and 6 drawer. The nice thing about them is if like I work on the other side, I can take the tilt bin out, take it to my table, bring it back when I'm done, and it fits right back inside. So I keep things like sprays and just odds and ends in them. And I'm sorry I'm getting a glow from the window, but I can't shut the blind anymore. So I keep glues, glitters, clay, more glue, extra tape runners, stickles. This is the 4 drawer up here. You can tell they're a lot bigger. This is the 6 drawer. You can tell. And these are the 5 drawer. And they do hold a lot. These carousels from Deflecto, they come 2 different ways. They come with 6 of these little bins, okay? And then they have this big one up here. They come with 3 of the little, or the larger bins. They also come with 6 larger bins, which is like this one up here. I'm still working on filling those. Down here, I have a 6 by 6 by 6 drawer, and I'll show you on the other side those. I keep my Big Shot, my printer, and my husband. This is from Deflecto. It holds right now buttons and some sequins, sorry. This is a 6 bin right here, and I keep all of my paper clips. I make planner clips, so I keep all of my supplies here. So I moved down here. That's my daughter's picture right there. And this is from Deflecto. It's a flip file folder that you would keep on your desk. I put the magnetic strips on here, and I keep dies that I use or I've used often or something. I keep my Stampin' Up! framelits in here. My favorite things, Stamps of Life, all in here. Up here, these are not Deflecto, but I keep my 6x6 pads up in here. So I took the magnetic sheets from Deflecto and I covered this mirror. I keep all of my Stamps of Life and a few of my my favorite things framelits on this. This is actually going to be hung on the wall, but we haven't hung it yet. So I'm going to move to the other side. And there's my little girl right there. This side is pretty much the same. To turn that light out, but it's pretty much the same. We've got the shelves and the table. That is just mainly my Stampin' Up! 12x12 paper and some Echo Park in here. I keep my embroidery machine. It'll probably go in the other room when we're done. And these are the 4 tilt bins here. And I keep 3 of them on the bottom here. They fit perfectly. They hold a lot. Here is some Copic refills in them. They hold a lot of refills. I keep my, belong to the Stamps of Life Kit Club, and I keep all of my twine, embellishments. There's some stickles, rhinestones and stickers in there, and then I have some stickers at the end. So I try to keep everything I use often right here in front of me. So up here, these are the 6x6x6 cubes. They come 4 different ways, and I'm going to show you how they come right now. They're all connected with these little clips, if you can see right here. That way the whole thing, the whole unit is connected. So there's no chance of it slipping or anything like that. They're all 6x6x6 cubes. They have a 4 drawer, which I keep all of my washi tape in. Take the drawer, work, come back, pop it back in. I keep my markers here. I have my Stampin' Up! Stampin' Right markers. Faber-Castell Prima markers, Prima pencils. And these are the Spectrum Noir Aqua markers. The Spectrum Noir alcohol markers. I keep my Spectrum Noir sparkle pens, of course my Copics. And then down here we have the 2 drawer. In here I keep supplies that I use on a regular basis. I have my sponge daubers, I have gelatos, glues, tapes in these 2 drawers. In here I have my acrylic blocks and my ink pads that I use all the time. Then also you have the 6x6x6 open cube. Okay. Again, they're all hooked together on each side. You can see. I keep my card bases here, white mats, envelopes, colored mats, and then all of my distress ink pads I put in here. I keep my watercolor, just keep them right there for now. I haven't found a place for them. These are actually just shoe storage bins, I guess. I keep all of my stamps in here. I tried to mark them by company, especially if I was on the design team. And then I have some on the top shelf as well. I just found a Rubbermaid container full of clear stamps, so I'm gonna have to figure out where to put them, or put another shelf or something. I'm not sure yet. There was actually a shelf up here we took down. We might have to put it back. Here is the carousel in black. You can see the 3 large drawers, and then there's the 6 small, not drawers, containers. That is a pencil holder. I'll show you in a minute. I keep all my brushes in it. It's a few of the Stampin' Up, mainly the ones that I just got. I have a 3-shelf bookshelf in the other room that has nothing but Stampin' Up on it, and I'll show you that when I finish. This is the pencil container in black, in pink, but the one that I have in black up there. And you can actually open it and put pictures in it and decorate it. I just haven't done that as of yet. So then I have my work area, my computer, and stuff here. I keep my silhouette and my 8.5 by 11 paper is here. I keep my Stampin' Up, Stamps of Life. I have Crafter Companion here, and odds and ends here. DT basket. There's some DT stuff under here. This is just a basket that I haven't found room for, that keeps all of my felt for my planner clips. Of course, this nifty little thing. We're pulling up the carpet, so I'm sorry you saw part of that. That's the Deflecto Caddy. Love it to take with me when I go places. And then here is my Stampin' Up ink pads. These are the current ink pads. I do have the older ink pads, and they're in the other room on a carousel. And I'll show you those as we finish that room. But this is my room today, and I wanted to show you that. And again, all these nifty storage containers from Deflecto. I would recommend all of them. I love the 6x6 cubes because I can work right in front of me and I can just grab whatever markers I'm working with at that time. And the tilt bins are great. They really do hold a lot of product. And I wanted to show you really quick here. This is how the Deflecto magnetic sheets come. They're pretty big sheets. They come like this, and I think there's 3 sheets in a bag. And then you just cut them. They're thin. You cut them and you just glue them on, like here. And they hold any framelit or any kind of something magnetic. So this is my room. I hope you enjoyed it. This is where I spend all my days. And I'll have the other room probably in a couple weeks. I'll have it finished, or at least I hope, and I'll have a video for you in there as well. Have a great day. Bye.